I love a good cake with a balance of sugar and chocolate, and this is how you can make your own Black Forest cake at home. And I'll be using some of the tools that I showed you on our previous video. We will begin with 4 eggs. Separate the egg whites from the egg yolk and beat the egg whites using a mixer into a thick and fluffy texture as shown. Add half a cup and extra 2 tablespoons of sugar and mix well until combined. Add back your egg yolks one by one while mixing. And then a quarter cup of melted butter, a tablespoon of vanilla essence, and half a cup of all-purpose flour. Proceed to add a teaspoon of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of alkalized cocoa powder, not the regular cocoa powder. Mix together. We are doing a lot of mixing, yes, but make sure you also don't overmix the batter. Add the mixture into a cake tin, 6-inch cake tin, and bake at 180 degrees for 45 minutes. Afterwards, let the cake to cool, and then we will begin our decorating process. The major ingredient at this point is the whipped cream. You will need 1 1/4 cups of whipping cream, and using a whisk, whip to a stiff peak. It will take around 10 minutes, and that's why when you use a stand mixer, it makes your work easier. For you to know your whipped cream is ready, ensure that it does not fall from the glass bowl. Go ahead and slice your cake into different layers, and you can choose to scrape out the outer part or the upper part as I've shown on a cake board, and smearing a little bit of cream, place the first layer of the cake and moisten the cake using some simple syrup, which is a mixture of warm water and sugar. You can also replace this with an alternative of cherry syrup if you're doing a professional cake. At this point, I'm using blueberry fillings. I ran out of actual cherries, however, I'll show you how the cherries look like. For home baking purposes, ensure that you experiment with different fruit fillings and put your artistic nature to the test as you decorate the cake. And this is how mine turned out. Let me know if you have any questions, and remember the key points according to this video is ensuring that you use alkalized cocoa powder, a chilled whipping cream or whipped cream, and this is the first layer of the crumb coat, and I'm going ahead with smoothing out the second layer. I am here to make your baking experience more simplified, and this is yet another easy peasy recipe. The ingredients I have given are for a 1/2 kg cake. I will leave the ingredients to make a kg cake of Black Forest on the description box below. You can also check my other video on how to make a pina colada cake at home. Let me now dive into enjoying this cake and see you in another video. Thank you for watching.